I was still having a lot of cravings and just a lot of ups and downs. I would be hungry and shaky one part of the day, and then later I would be low energy and tired. My sleep was pretty bad. I was up multiple times a night. I couldn't really enjoy activities because I would come home and crash after work because I didn't have the energy for it. If I was having an emotional, hard, stressful day, I would immediately feel an uncontrollable need to soothe myself with junk food. But then I would feel like crap. And there goes my rest of my evening, my day, or the next day. I was controlled by the food instead of the other way around. And it was not fun. I was more skeptical of myself. Am I going to do this again where I put money and time into it, but then I fall back to my old patterns and it's all for nothing? I was really attracted to the fact that it looked at multiple aspects of diabetes, not just food and dieting, but like the mineral testing, labs, and circadian rhythm, and all the things. It's so much more sustainable than anything I've tried before. I don't have super highs and super lows. I don't feel the shakiness, and it's just become easier to keep it more steady. The biggest benefit has been my understanding of my body and being able to read my cues, and I don't think I was as in tune with what I was feeling. Before, I was having 3 meals a day plus snacks in between, but now I barely have snacks. And many evenings, I don't need something sweet anymore. I've also noticed I'm feeling tired almost every night, like clockwork, between 10 and 11 p.m. It's my body's telling me it's time for bed. Diabetes is so nuanced, and there's so many factors. And I was more overwhelmed in the past by it, but now I just feel like I understand it better. I feel more in control, and like I'm making these conscious decisions instead of being more reactionary. I have struggled with self-esteem and self-confidence all of my life, and my negative self-talk, I would binge on something. And then the aftermath of that in my head was so negative and so hard on myself. And I don't do that anymore. And I love that. I'm doing things that make my life feel full and good, like going with friends. I went on a hike by myself with my dog, and it was wonderful. Having your voice helped me give myself that kindness and give myself that grace. And I needed that. It's worth it and it works. You worked with me to adapt it to my life versus me having to change a lot of things to fit into a box. And that made it feel sustainable and unique to me. I actually know what I'm doing now and I feel more able to handle it. So thank you.